Alrighty, I think that's everyone. How's it going, chat? Hi, Frost. Good to see you. Thank you, as always. Let us... Crimson! Hello! How are you doing this evening? You're okay? Good, good. You know what? You know what you guys might appreciate? If I pulled out the game instead of, you know, just completely leaving the screen blank. You guys might appreciate it. You know, once for April Fools or something, I should do an entire stream where I just stay on the start screen. I still play the game, and I react to it as though, you know, everything's happening. But I'm just on the start screen the entire time, without ever actually transferring. That would make for a great stream, I promise. It would not get tired after like 3 minutes. Whatsoever. Yes, it would. Don't let me do that. EconoSmart has all of the Raquel specialties. EconoSmart is the best souvenir store you can find. Souvenirs? Okay, let's go to EconoSmart. Now we're expecting it. True, true. But are you really going to remember it in April? By the time April comes around? I doubt it. Let us do that. Can I not also delete the comment? No. I can either ban you or delete your comment. I cannot do both. After I've deleted the after I've banned them, I can no longer delete the comment. Wow, that's Twitch be twitching, I guess. That's some shoddy coding. Well, they've been banned, but their comment is still there, I guess. Ooh, white amber soap can be given to Elise as a gift. Oh, that's what it means. Oh, you can't see it? Okay, never mind. I guess it's just still showing on my screen? I don't know. We're gonna buy some hair for Kurt. Buy a gambler Mishy as a new Mishy. We already have this copy of the Imperial Chronicle. I don't know if I actually need a ride-along Mishy in order to, for that set, but I'm gonna buy it anyways. I really need to do a, some money at some point. What can I buy here? Do you have a new Master Quartz? Nope. I can, however, exchange Sepith and go up by more than double my current Mira. Yeah, that sounds like I need to do some money money farming. Right. To the
This
inn.
is the main street. Never many people out during the day.
No?
This place is much more fun at night.
God damn it,
Everything about this place reminds me of Crossbell's entertainment district.
And we never got to go there, chat. Julia? Oh, is that you, Ash? Took me a second. Adios, has it been 3 months already? Hell if I know. Not like I keep track. Say, you got any good stories from the circuit? You've always got something, don't you? Not even a hello. You could try being more of a gentleman. We didn't see Ilya. We didn't, it's true. And sadly, no, I don't have anything you'd like to hear. The most I've got now is some hotshot's been around to play an awful lot lately. I was way off then. I don't know what you're up to, but be good, okay? And be sure to treat those girls right. Baby, I know it. Later. Oh, that boy. Well, you guys can feel free to take a load off. Looking for... you. Hello. Grr. They're taking too long. Sir, we are right here. That one's on me, chat. I just took a screenshot, as I tend to do during these playthroughs. What on earth is the army doing? Oh, he's yelling at the army. Here he is. Right. He sent us a request. Hey, I called it out this time, Frost. I admitted it. You can't be mad at me this time. Ooh. Could you be my saviors? Sure. You were not mad the first time? We're Class 7, Special Operations of Thor's Military's Academy branch campus. You're here. Took you long enough. I'm Gasper. I'm visiting from the capital. Will you be the ones catching that thief for me? Hold on a minute. You're going too fast. Details first. Yeah, we'll listen. By all means, sir. From what I gather, you had an expensive jewel stolen from you. Yes, it's a piece I bought recently, in an Ordis part of my trip. In Ordis as a part of my trip. And what a piece it is. It's a star saffron. It's worth at least 500,000 mira. Whoa! That's seriously a lot. All for some shiny rock? I hate to break this to you, Yuna. I've seen people spend more money on pieces of cardboard. It's not pretty. It's not that much for a jewel, really. This is so dumb. We don't have to worry about someone like Phantom Thief B coming after this junk. Aw, shit. I think that's the first mention of Phantom Thief B in this game. Wait, no, never mind. I'm wrong. We still haven't seen Phantom Thief B, but he has been mentioned. Under what circumstances was it stolen? Well, I arrived in Raquel from Ordis and checked in here. I went for a night in the town, and when I came back, I didn't have it. I just know it was stolen by some thief who lives here. What are you laughing at this time, Crimson? I didn't say anything funny. Are you laughing at my shitty memory? Is that what it is? Sounds like there's no way you could have lost it. But with so little evidence, chances of finding it are small. Oh, you were doing his laugh? The thieves probably already booked it. Which is why I told the provincial army to look into it last night! And not only are they late, they aren't coming at all. They've sent kids! This is why we don't need nobles. They deserve to go down! Okay, I may feel bad for the guy, but he sure is annoying. He does seem to have issues. I'll leave the decision to accept a request or reject his request to you. We can't make any guarantees, but we'll do all we can. We may come back empty-handed. Is that alright with you? Fine. I had higher expectations for the famous Thors, but I guess you are just the branch campus. Yeah, we, can't be expected to actually take on, or, yeah, can't be expected to actually do your requests properly, right? Jerk. Down, Yuna. When was the last time you saw the Star Saffrel? If you can tell us where you went when you left your room, that might also help. Well, I know I had it when I left the inn. I went to the station and left a telegram for my job. Then I watched a show at a small theater. I'd reserved my ticket beforehand. It was only when I returned to my room that I realized it was missing. So, you most likely lost it outside. Best way to start would be to do what he did. It's the only way to start. Let's head to the station. Just a minute. If you remember anything, sir, please let us know. Sure. Where have I seen him before? Good luck with the search. Does he recognize the Ashen Chevalier, but he doesn't realize it? There are guest rooms up ahead. It would be best not to dang it. But I wanted to disturb people, chat. Also, what do you have in your shop? Ooh, a new thing. I think so. Right. Try the recommended dish. Purple hearts. Nope, wrong. Wrong button, chat. We got a new recipe. If I remember, yeah, Ash already has his thing. Huh. You've almost gotten to where you can hold your controller with two hands. Let's go, Crimson!
Now, let's begin.
I believe in you, Crimson. You got this.
Oh, this is good.
Ooh. Okay. This is just, we can make slightly less efficient reviving bombs. What's the shitty version?
Please eat it all, even if it's not good.
Excuse me. I just can't lift anything or lift my arm up.
Bon
Gotcha.
appetit. Please
Nope,
eat it
Muse,
all,
we need you to
even if
fuck
it's
this
not
one
good.
up if you can.
Let's see. I messed up.
Purple liquid restores 100 HP and 250 EP and cures KO. This feels like it's a slightly better just EP1, but also if I need EP, why wouldn't I just use the EP charge 2 or 3? Oh wait, never mind. It's better than an EP charge 2. Yeah, it's 250 EP compared to 180 for the EP charge 2. Never mind, the purple liquid's actually, like, not bad. The PT gave me some exercises to do, and it helped my hand a little. Good! Good to hear it. I was able to hold my controller and play Genshin. Cool beans. Given that Genshin is kind of an action game, that's actually, like, is really impressive. Good job. Good job, Crimson. Yeah, Kurt already has his. Ash already has his. And Elisa almost definitely, yeah, she already has hers. Who can make this one spectacularly? Is it Eustace? It's probably Eustace. Ooh, Alicia Casino. Hello. Welcome to Alicia Casino. Do you have a membership card? Do you? With just 1,000 mir in your pockets, you could have the time of your life. Hello, big boy. Want to test your luck? I can show you the best in entertainment. From the look, I'm looking for new members, and you look just perfect. I'm sure you know this, but none of you are allowed to gamble. Reen, however, is 20, and he is allowed to gamble, chat. AKA, let's go gambling. Oh, yeah, I guess. I was so memorized by her pitch that I almost walked in. Don't let him buy you with a few pretty words. So this is one of the classier places around here, thanks to its members-only system. Hey there, stud muffins. You play much Vantage Masters by any chance? How about a game with me? Hey, sure, when I've got the time. Something's fishy about this. I get what you mean, but we're probably overthinking it. I can now play Vantage Masters against this random NPC, chat. Not suspicious at all. You must really want to talk to me, handsome. You know what? For once, it's somebody other than Musei being horny, so I'll allow it.
Okay, let's go.
Hers is the 126. She can draw cards. My biggest advantage is the fact that I can attack from range. So I can just throw power-ups onto my commander and just attack you from range. Restores... that seems a little bit less useful. Blaze. We can attack for 3 on turn 1? No, more. We can attack for 4 on turn 1. Because this will give her +2 attack. And we'll go ahead and place that there. And attack for 4. Your turn. You're super duper lucky? Congratulations, you successfully attacked the thing that you needed to attack. You know what? We are putting ourselves down on cards so much, but that's fine. We'll bolster our defenses by killing that. And then it's your go. You're super duper lucky. You know, maybe I should have placed the range character in the back row. Never mind, she's gonna kill off my card drawer anyways. Oh, she can attack twice. Sure can. Actually, if we go attack here... Never mind. Fire beats heaven. Whoops. For some reason, I read the chart backwards. You can heal and you can act twice. Hey, her thing is a 420, chat. Nice. Okay, here go. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Okay, what do we draw? Ooh. This lets me draw an additional card when it dies. I can kill both of these guys for each of enemy this card defeats. No abilities. Or we can just punch face. I like punching face, chat. What do you think? And just for good measure, nibble that guy. You're super lucky, eh? Interesting decisions there. We'll see if it pays off. And now she can get to mine. Oh, never mind. I was about to say she can get to my leader, but no. I mean, I guess I should probably just kill her instead of drawing this out any further.
Oh, I lost.
I'm starting to think this this leader, or whatever they're called in this game, is pretty good, chat. Either it's good or whatchamacallit, the NPCs are just bad. This leads to the Northern Canyon. You up for killing some monsters? There's no reason to head out now. Dang it. Okay, where's the station that I need to go to? Over there. Doesn't even have a like name on the map. This is where he sent a telegram. If he's from the capital, then he may run his own company. Typical Novu rich. First thing they do is come to Lemaire and blow all their hot cash. I would agree with your assessment. Let's leave it at that for now. Someone here should have assisted with the telegram. Right, let's go on in. Yes, in fact, we did send off a telegram on behalf of that man last night. The telegram was addressed to Heimdall. It was handed to me in the comm room past that door. Did you happen to notice him drop anything valuable at the time? Or perhaps any suspicious-looking individuals in the area? No, not that I can think of. But speaking of valuables, he did show me a gem when I was typing out the telegram. Can't be fucking bothered to, like, not show it off. He just has to show it off to everybody he meets, doesn't he? What was that? A star saffron, I presume. I believe so. He said he just bought it in Ortis and it had cost him 500,000 mira. It was without a doubt exceptionally beautiful, but also a bit distracting while trying to type out a telegram. So, basically, he was just showing off. But if you were in the comm room at the time, that means no others would have seen it. Don't suppose the old geezer forgot the gem here or anything, yeah? I saw him place it back into his breast pocket, so I don't think it's very likely. Shall I go check just in case? If you don't mind. It's not going to be there, chat, don't worry. So he still had the star saffron when he left here. But why would he show it off to the station workers? Rather, why didn't he tell us that he did so? All that mirror he makes, and he doesn't have the brain to protect it. It's true. It's true, he's just going to show it off to everybody. No wonder it got stolen. He's assuming it got stolen. Well then, next stop is the theater. It's called, Turandot. Turendo? Turendo sounds good. It should be right around the corner. Turendo. Again, it's not named on the map. I'm looking at these buildings' names and the places that I need to go aren't named. Here's our stop. He said that it was small, but it looks pretty huge from where I'm standing. That's what she said. It puts a variety of performances, even outside the operettas it's known for. Their most recent musicals exclusively star women as it happens. They dress up as dudes, right? I'm not sure why it's such a hit with young girls and old ladies. I never knew a genre like that existed. Yuna is very excited. It was popular at St. Astria's too. It isn't quite the steamy stuff that's normally popular, but the girls eat it up all the same. Oh, of course they do. Why wouldn't they? I don't get it. If you don't mind, let's look around. It's fine to tell them we're from Thor's, right? Yeah, we were introduced by the provincial army, so it should go smoothly enough. Yes, I remember that person vividly. After he was done watching the stage performance, he crossed the street and went inside the Hermit Inn. I see. So you must have lost it here. There weren't any jewels in the lost and found, were there? Correct. Mr. Gasper asked me this morning too, but between last night and this morning, we cleaned everything up and didn't find anything. We even took extra precautions, so the probability that he dropped it here or that when it was stolen is low. Huh? What do you mean? Wait, you took extra precautions? Does that mean... Was that old man showing it off again? Of course he was! Oh! As you suspect, he was showing it off to another regular here between scenes. We were worried he might lose it, so we carefully watched him all the way back to the hotel. Jeez. In that case, it probably isn't in this theater. This other regular customer, you're sure they're not shady? I cannot tell their name, but they are half of a famous couple from Lemaire. I can guarantee their innocence. In fact, this couple actually possess a Star Staff roll that is far grander than the one Mr. Gasper purchased. Ouch, that must have hurt. I see. It is kind of embarrassing. Either way, this couple probably has nothing to do with it. Yeah, that should be enough for our investigation here. Thank you for your help. If you need anything else, please let me know. We're running out of clues. If he was escorted back, then isn't it more likely he lost it than had it stolen? Oh dear, that would call the entire request into question. Whatever the truth is, this is one mission out of many, and an optional one at that. We can just report our findings if need be. Whether he accepts it is out of our hands. I guess, but now I kind of feel bad. If only there were any other places with some clues. A clue, huh? Best thing to do. We have the provincial army's backing. What do you think is right? You're gonna report to your client now, or you can keep searching. Of course, Instructor. Another place with some clues. If he was escorted back to the Hermit Bar. Do you know anything about it? You look handsome in that uniform, Ash. Wearing it unbuttoned is a nice touch. The military academy is not so bad, huh? Who said that? I've never been around so many boring people in my life. Well, sorry for being boring. I don't know if I can let that slide. I don't mind being boring. And here I thought we were the bestest of friends, Ash. I didn't ask for the feedback from the peanut gallery. Good grief. Well, I can see you're doing just fine. Ugh. No one wanted me today. Why do I have the worst luck? Hey, Julia, one more glass. Take it easy, Bianca. You've got work tonight. What? I'll be fine. I'm gonna take another quick look around. Actually, what might be smart... it would be great if we could find it, but I suppose we could also report it in now for press for time. Manager said he saw Gasper take the jewel all the way back to the Hermit Inn. Another place that might have a clue. Let's check the pawn shop. I'm also gonna save real quick. Mick and Row. Are you Mick or are you Row? Oh, I've never heard that one before. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. What brings you back? You know, just some jobs here and there. This old man deals with everything from high-end furnishings to stolen goods. You need someone who knows the score on what's going on around underground? He's your guy. Haha, you're embarrassing me. That's not something you should be embarrassed about. This town has so much to offer. So, what's happening underground then? Well, let's see. Recently, tons of Mira have been on the move. Tons of Mira? In order to hire Jaeger Corps, you'll need tons of Mira. If tons of Mira are moving, then maybe someone's trying to hire Jaeger Corps. It's enough money to stir certain organizations. I thought it might be related to the Imperial Provincial Council, but with how things are now, I don't think any house would hire them. There are many touchy subjects. If anything, they would be better off not doing anything crazy. Hi, Allie! Welcome in! How are you doing tonight? I see. Thanks for the info. That's going to be 1 million Mira. That's... Don't take him so seriously. Aha! Hey, old man Mac, you get anything good in the past few days? You're doing good? Good to hear, Allie. I'm doing alright. Aha! I see. This would be the perfect place to sell off something valuable. I'm glad I thought to come here before just turning in the request. I saw a pawn shop and I'm like, that's where I would go to sell something if I were, to steal something. Yes, it's worth further investigation. But yeah, as for how I'm doing well. Work was very busy today, like way busier than normal. You looking for something? Unfortunately, no one's brought in anything in lately. But someone did ask how much a star saffron goes for. Ooh, sounds like he could be our thief. Huh? Bingo. I never thought we'd get info like this. But this person didn't sell it, right? They only asked the price. He got scared after hearing the price. I'm guessing that if there was another zero, he would have done it in a heartbeat. I'm pretty sure he's not a pro. He's an amateur who had a bad idea. Glad to hear that. As of right now, he hasn't committed a crime. I mean, whoever this is still stole the jewel. Even if he hasn't sold it, he still stole it. Can you tell us about this person? Instructor Rain? Aren't you a nice guy? My throat is very dry. I usually charge for info, but this one's on me. Consider it my thanks, Ashen Chevalier. Honestly, reading the glasses aren't helping. They just aren't. Thank you for the hydrate, Frost. I don't think it's actually helping my dry throat, but I appreciate it all the same. I believe his name is Joseph. He's an outsider who's always drinking at the Hermit. Ah, Angel Pac-Man. I love it. The Hermit? Right under our noses. Thank you for the info. Let's head back to the Hermit. Understood. Hopefully we can get it back without any issues. Looking for a Joseph, eh? Our client is Gasper. We need to find Joseph. Excuse me. Hello? You must be Joseph. I could sell this. What do I do? If I do... Excuse me. Is your name Joseph? Huh? Who are you? Whoa! Your uniform's famous. Wow, you're drunk. I don't think he's gonna get away very easily. We're with Thor's Military's Academy Branch Campus, Special Operations. We'd like to ask you about the jewel that you have in your possession. What? We believe you obtained that jewel very recently. Let's cut to the chase. Give it up. But why are you kids here? I thought you were supposed to be on your field exercises. How do people know about our field exercises? We just met. You know quite a bit about us. Nah. Don't be accusing me of something. I'm a good citizen. You sure about that? Yeah, honest adios. You think I'd be here if I got a star saffrol? I could sell that thing for 500,000. I'd be partying all night with that kind of money. I don't recall us mentioning what we were looking for. Just a jewel. Bullseye. You just dug your own grave. Huh? We never said anything about a star saffrol. Nor did we mention its value. I didn't say nothing. Excuse me, Joseph. Thank you very much for finding it. Oh, are you gonna try to turn this into a he's a good person, Reen? If you're saying you didn't find it, however, we may have to consider this theft. Oh, he's giving Joseph an out. Is it a good out? I don't know, but he's giving him an out. Wait, you know, that's no good. I don't know what my daughter would say. So you're trying to say I get nothing out of this? Wait, let me say something. I can get 10% of its value because I found it, right? That is probably a question for the client, not for us. We don't have the ability to give you that. So you can. There's a law stating as much. Yeah, Joseph apparently has a daughter. The lost and found law, yes. You're actually gonna charge a finder's fee? I mean, we could just take it from you. 50,000 Mira is quite a lot. Don't you think you're just being greedy? All you did was find it by chance, and now you're holding it hostage till you get money? Heh. You can say whatever you want. That money's my right. Is it, Joseph? Jules! Hey! Family Jules? Don't hey me. I couldn't help but over here, so that's what I think. If you want to go around blabbing rights, then don't you think it's my right to get the money you owe? AOD! Hello! Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Hold on a second. I don't got any... Then stop your whining and do as these nice people say. They even offered to help you get away with it. AOD lives! He's a bit tired, but he's alive! Alive! Certainly. We're not out for blood. At most, you could be charged with attempting to selling a lost item of great value. But we can also see what the army has to say, if you'd prefer. No, I don't prefer. Alright, already. If I knew this was gonna happen, I swear I would have never even picked it up. On the spot, Joseph revealed the star saffrol was on his person. You're going to bed already, Crimson? How dare you? I'm kidding. You have a good night. Get some sleep. Get some rest. Keep doing your therapy. Get working on that arm strength, on that hand strength. You need to be able to play Trails into the Horizon when it comes out. The party was then went to meet with Gasper on the second floor. Oh, you're here. You came back to me. I don't know how to thank you. You should have told us the truth from the very start. I don't think he lied. He just kind of neglected to mention the fact that he was showing it off to everybody that he ever met. You mostly likely knew that you didn't lose it at the station or the theater. You went to the bar, got plastered, then woke up in your room. Well, I did ask the bar this morning. They should have known I dropped it. Someone took advantage of a good man like me and... Sir? You were able to get that back out of the goodness of someone's heart. We won't say who this person was, but I will say this incident only occurred due to your own actions. Take care when securing your goods in the future. I agree. If you have something of great value, chat, don't go showing it off to everybody. Especially if it's the type of thing that will likely be stolen. But you're right. I was an absolute fool. I should just be grateful it was returned to me. Thank you. I really can't thank you enough. No worries. Keep it somewhere safe, alright? Like a safe or something. If you're still in the middle of a long trip, you might want to consider storing it in a safe. That's what I just said, Muse! That's precisely what I'm going to look into. Gasping for flair. We got some hair for Ash as a reward. I suppose I also unlocked or purchased some hair for Kurt. Kurt, I don't think you look very good with green hair. Ash with orange hair. He's alright. I don't have any other colored hair that I'm, haven't checked out yet, do I? That looks awful. That looks really good. You look really good with brown hair. I guess let's go to the church. Who are we gonna meet from Thor's here in Raquel, chat? Sister Olfa, not from Thor's. Ash, you're back. You've grown up so much. I see you've finally chosen to live the life of an honest man. Praise be to Adios. Why are you even asking? Great question, Frost. Also, hi, Nightwolf. Welcome in. Kill you now, you can't type? I mean, that can be arranged, Frost. Thank you for giving Emperor Nightwolf the shout-out. How is everyone? We're doing well. I am in Raquel. Yeah, shut up already. Looks like you two are pretty familiar with each other, huh, Ash? Have you two slept together? That wouldn't surprise me if they've slept together. We have seen a glimpse of what you really do with your free time. Huh. I've been trying to live life the way it was meant to be lived. I eat when I'm hungry, I have fun when women are around, and I fight when I need to fight. You did some Kingdom Hearts on the first, got to wear Oh, you're up to Aladdin. Good level. Well, the top half is good. The bottom half is a level. Hold still, Frost. It won't be quick or painless, but I'll definitely help you with your problem. Thank you, AOD. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Acting on all of your desires will eventually lead to your downfall. You need to have a pious heart. Alright, I got it. Cause Miss Pious Sister here can stop any fight in town and recite all the sacred scriptures by heart, right? Well, I'm still new and no one looks up to me. Not to mention you're smarter than me and you always point out my mistakes. You must have it pretty hard. Jeez, you shouldn't cause so much trouble. Have you forgotten our objective? I know what it is. They explained to Sister Olfa that they're looking for any info on the Jaegers. So yeah, tell me everything you know. You talk to old people all day, right? I'm sure you run into trouble. Why do you have to say it like that? Well, it is true that the city has been getting worse. There was a shooting near a school the other day. Oh my goodness, where is this, chat? Was it caused by a Jaeger? I don't know. But since the Civil War, things in Raquel have been getting worse. But that's why I need to work harder as a sister who guides the people. Alright, later. Catch you on the flip side, Four Eyes. Hey, Ash? Hey, at least thank her. We didn't thank her, chat. There was, in fact, no thanking. What was that? So you noticed too, huh? Or so you noticed him too, huh? Do you know him? Unfortunately. If he's tailing us, you'll meet him sooner or later. Is something the matter? You two are acting really secretive. But I want to have some secrets with the instructor too. God damn it. Muse. Whatever's going on, we should be on alert. Deccan Pub and Diner. Is that you, Ash? When did you come back? You should have given me a heads up. I'd have looked out for you. Well, I'm here. Man, do you know everyone here? Just about, it seems like. You're like the town mascot. Shut up. So what's this? Are you giving your classmates a tour? I'm Morley, by the way. I was friends with his mother, so I've known this one since he was yay high. It's very nice to meet you, Morley. Come on, stop treating me like I'm a baby. Anyway, what's the latest around here? That's an awfully sudden change in topic. Not so sudden as you might think. The party explained to Morley that they were investigating Jaegers. Jaegers? I've heard of some Jaeger Corps coming in and out of the city, sure. They come by my place too, but couldn't say if they were working. I wasn't expecting such a good hit at the restaurants. I never pictured Jaegers going to places like the normal people. I mean, to be fair, they are normal people, they just happen to be really good in a fight. Huh? Why not? Jaegers are people. People get hungry. Exactly, Ash. And alright, we know they're here, but we don't know why. That's a plenty good lead for our purposes. We're only trying to get a rough outline of the situation as it stands. Thank you for sharing that with us. Let me guess, you have a thing? You have a thing. Reen tried the recommended dish. Learned the recipe for heavy meat pie. If I can remember the right buttons, that would be helpful.
I got this in the bag.
Do you, Yuna? I sure hope so.
It's perfect.
Strength defense up medium for 3 turns and restores 2200 HP.
Let's do this.
Hopefully Reen fucks this up so I know what the poor dish.
Alright. Let's do this.
I was expecting you to fuck it up, not do well with it.
Let's do this.
Chat, he keeps doing way too well.
Let's do this.
Reen! You have a sad face next to your profile.
Now we're cooking.
Maybe Feel fuck it up for me.
Huh, it worked. Now we're cooking.
Why won't they fuck this up? I need this to be fucked up.
Now we're cooking.
Oh my god.
Huh, it
Let's give
I
this a
need
try.
the bad version.
There was an accident.
Thank you, Machias. Attack power A, area medium set, poison 100%. Interesting. Alrighty. Oh, library. Still need to go to the library. Watch me say put sleeping powder on Rain's cupcake. Locks her. Oh no. No, please, no.
That dog's always making a racket.
Puppy! Chat, it's a puppy. Why can't I pet it? Grr, woof! Hey, old boy, you're looking good. Huff, huff. My, he doesn't bark. He doesn't bark at you, Ash. Because he's not stupid. Come on, don't go barking at everything you see. Why can't we pet him, chat? I want to pet him. And yeah, we can talk to the dog, but I want to pet it. You have a baby! Hey there, Ash. It looks like you've really taken on the academic life. It's honestly a bit of a relief. Don't let the uniform fool you. Kid's grown up a little since I saw him last. At least a little. He still cries at night, though. I hope the neighbors don't hate us too much. Who cares? Nothing but old people in here. They love kids. Aw, thanks, Ash. It's true. Old people love children. I've just now realized what I said. Good. Looks like the place didn't get ransacked. Hold up. Is this perhaps... What, you want a drink or something? Sorry, there's nothing in there. Well, with your family absent, there's no point in our going in. However, my curiosity is ever so slightly piqued. Can you blame us? Damn it. Stop looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. But Ash, there was a puppy right outside. It's not a big deal. If you want to go in, go in. Okay. Then we happily accept your invitation. Pardon us. In you go. What's his room look like, chat? He lives in a room with 2 beds. I guess one is for his adoptive mother that passed away, but... yeah, that's about all I can think of. It's only been 3 months, so the dust shouldn't be too bad. Looks like the place might have had some visitors, too. I can see why. It's a nice place. Agreed. There's a certain warmth to it. I assume this is thanks to your mother? Yup. This is the kind of place you'd expect any drink-pouring old lady to live. Even if she did look young for her age. Take a look for yourselves.
Whoa.
You called her an old lady, but she's beautiful.
Dang, Ash.
She looks so stylish. And I can tell she had a big heart, too.
Meanwhile, you look very obnoxious.
So, nothing has changed since this photo was taken, got it?
But you both look happy here.
Yeah, it's not like we were starving or anything. She made good money working the night shifts. She had
Good.
enough to keep us little punks fed and still managed to put some away.
Punks, plural?
But yeah, I guess I am grateful to her. Most people wouldn't spend 8 years raising some brat one of their regulars threw at them. I see.
You must have been pretty young when you got adopted.
Yeah?
If she passed away 6 years ago, 8 years before that, you would have been 3 or 4?
6 and 8 is 14 years ago. Okay, yeah?
Hell, I don't even remember.
About right, give or take.
What I can say for sure is that she was a very caring and strong woman. Maybe a little too trusting for her own good, though. Oh, and her cooking was so damn bad, I had to take over myself at one point.
Really now.
What a cute family you must have been.
She sounds like a truly wonderful mother.
She really does.
If you don't mind me asking, how did she pass away?
A damn tumor. Took her away in the blink of an eye.
Oof. Yikes.
She was always looking out for everyone else, but ADO sure as hell didn't look out for her.
Yeah, I can sometimes feel that way, for sure.
Well, life's a bitch. What else is new? Ash. All right, buck up, people.
No.
Don't need your tears making this place all humid. It's supposed to be a dry climate.
I admit, that's pretty clever.
That was a good joke. That was a good joke.
And surprisingly accurate, given that we're in the middle of a valley.
On that note, I think I might let some air in. What do you say?
It seems like someone's been cleaning the place, but it's still a bit dusty.
I imagine that Ash actually did a somewhat decent job keeping this place clean while he was, or before he came to Thor's.
Works for me. I could use a breeze.
After letting the air in for a while, everyone left Ash's house and he locked up. Can we go back in? No. Character node added Ash 2. Electric Boogaloo. That's the 3rd floor. Nothing for us up there. Damn, I tried, chat. Phew! We checked everything out, but what a waste. We haven't learned anything of use. I figured that's how we'd end up. People waltz in and out here all the time, so no one's local's gonna care enough to notice any new faces. That's too bad. Should we end our investigation for the day? We did so much work. It'd be nice to have some progress.
Well then, have I got a pretty little nugget for you?
This is such a cartoony voice. Joseph? Miguel? Wait, hold on. They just repeated Joseph's model, didn't they? Huh? Oh, it's just you, Miguel.
Hey, Ash. Nice to see you back here. Ash and Chevalier and students of Thor's branch campus, welcome to Raquel.
My. How do you know who we are? Do you know him? Well, yeah. He's just another shady old man who sells gossip and crap. So he's an informant? Damn it. We're already seeing each other in how long? Blech. We ain't seen each other in how long, and you're already taking the piss out of me. Heh. I thought you wanted to know about those Jaegers. You know what we want? Wait, so you can help us out? Whoa, not without striking up a fair deal first. But since Ash is a friendly face, I'll make it cheap. I suppose fair to an informant means payment. Yeah, probably. Though I imagine payment in this case isn't gonna be Mira. You heard him. What's the plan, instructor? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued. Right, then. No deal. I'm afraid our investigation is an exercise for a military academy. Using Mira to buy our way to completion defeats the purpose. What? That's a good point. It wouldn't look very good when we're in uniform. It'd be like if the police officers bought their way through an investigation. And if we can't verify his information is reliable. Sorry, but as you can see, we'll have to decline. Wait! Damn it then. I'll just have to tell you for free. Really? Ahem. There's an area along the canyon to the west called Rock Patio. They say strangers have been coming out and around there. If there really are Jaegers sulking around, well, that's where you'll find them. Rock Patio, was it? I think I saw a passage to the south on our way here. This is oddly generous of you. What can I say? I'm doing it for you, Ash. I don't trust this guy one bit. And I'm only doing this once, so just take the freebie. People don't usually go by there, so they won't even see you coming. Good luck now. Huh. He was nicer than I thought he'd be. Looks aside, his information was also good. How do you know that his information was good, Altina? We haven't gone to check out what he said. For all you know, he's a lying sack of shit. His personality sucks, but the info he sells is usually legit. As I said before, this is all part of your field exercises. I want you to decide how to use this information. Us? What to do? We still have some time before it gets dark. I'd prefer it if we made some progress. Okay then, let's hit the road. You two are right. No point in us staying here. I have no objections. Look at you, playing stupid. I know you're doing it on purpose. So my hunch was right. Don't worry, I'll never be far behind. Even then, the experience might do you some good, Ash. Be prepared. Damn it. Huh? What's wrong? It's nothing. Rock Patio's through the west entrance. Let's get going. Yeah. But not before we're as prepared as we can be. Being prepared is always a good thing to be, chat. I've got 2 evergreens on you. Make a safety save here. Let's keep it going. Rock Patio is supposed to be south of here, right? Yes, it shouldn't be too far. Still, stay vigilant. Will do.
Begin combat.
That did nothing, chat.
Strike!
It's my turn.
Let's go!
I'm going. Arcus, activate! I shall go. Brionac, act fire.
I ain't beat yet.
I just realized how low on HP you are. Why? Like, I know I haven't exactly been good about... Or wasn't exactly good about topping you off while we were in town, but... I didn't think you'd be this low on HP right now.
My turn. Huh.
I'm going.
Wow.
I'm going.
For someone who's confused and blind, you just said, you know what, we're gonna go
Good work,
straight for the
everyone.
guy that's about to die. Fortunately, we are right next to an inn. Why, hello. I'm glad you sorted everything out. Yeah, he whined a little, but you know. I think Gasper understands now. Wonderful. That's a load off my mind, really. It would have been real hassle if it had gotten out of hand. Make sure to take some time to relax. Thank you, we will. And by some time to relax, I'm going to just rest. And you know what, chat? Ash is still a little tired.
So refreshing.
So we're going to rest a second time.
Oh, that was so refreshing.
I bet it was, Muse. I bet it was. Okay, now let's leave again. That's the way to Rock
Begin
Tower.
combat.
Not tower. Rock Patio.
Strike! Eight's down!
I'll assist.
It's my turn.
90% charm.
Don't look at
Wait.
me like that. Pow!
Target. Okay, he got the.
It's mine!
My
Got
turn.
charmed anyways.
Yeah.
I got this. Let's go! Sure.
Okay, he's charmed and frozen, which means
My turn.
something, I'm sure.
An opening.
Yes.
An opening. Let's go. Ha! There's more. Very well. Cha! I got this. Chip!
Yes. Yeah.
I shall go.
I got this.
Thank you for just attacking your fellow hyena. I
Very
do
well.
really appreciate it when they do that.
I'm going. Yeah.
My turn. Yeah. There.
I'll assist.
I'll end it.
Now. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Ashen Ring reached level 3.
Yeah! Wide open.
You know what? That wasn't even intentional.
There. My turn.
I mistakenly thought that that would give me a run instead of a
Hey, you! Rest in
attack.
peace. Done already?
And then I hit the guy behind me.
Do be careful. That enemy's strong.
Is strong, but we are stronger. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
A tough one.
See, I tried to come over here earlier, chat. But the game said, nuh-uh. I can see now how this place received the name Rock Patio. Seriously. Makes you wonder how all this formed, though. Listen to that echo. Sound travels far here. Let's leave the bikes and horses here and continue on foot. Try to keep the chatter to a dull roar, too. Yeah, we wouldn't want any Jaegers to know we were coming. You know? She'll figure it out. The time is 3 p.m. Commence searching.
Now's our chance.
You know what? Let's be really, really quiet unless we're in combat,
It's
in
my
which case we
turn.
can just afford to be super loud.
Huh?
I got this.
Wasn't there something that gave me... Yes.
Resonate. Sure. Ha! My turn. Huh.
I'll support
Thank you.
I shall go. Brionac, activate. Fire.
Do it!
And Venom. Oh, that can't actually hit both of them. Never mind.
Sure.
My turn. Huh.
It's my turn.
My turn. Yeah!
I'm going. Ha! Now's our chance.
It's mine!
Beautiful.
You're amazing, Ash.
You just realized that now?
Yeah, apparently she's just not figuring that part out, Ash. I see a side quest and a thingy. Apparently that... Thought this would be a VV scene. Huh, this is one weird place. Indeed. Isn't nature wonderful? You make it sound like a hell of a tourist destination, if not for all the monsters. That I would. That seems like a good angle. Maybe I'll take a landscape photo for Vivi. Got it. I'll send her a picture later. We will send her a picture right now.
So green. No. Oh, wow. Now, let's go!
There! Sure. Hey, you! Rest in peace!
I shall go.
Not today.
That looked painful.
Yes! Yeah! Let's go!
It's mine!
Now. Begin retreat. Activate Fragora. Destroy! Targets eliminated.
Cool
Move out.
beans.
Begin combat.
Oh no. These are just the regular abyss worms that deal Earthshaker, aren't they?
There.
I'll assist.
My turn.
Now, transform. Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear. Ready, launch.
Can we just knock them all away?
Oh, did we
okay,
win?
thank goodness.
Treasure located.
I spy a fishing spot on my map.
Begin combat.
Oh, this is probably for the
There!
quest for
At once!
who was it? The guy with the blue hair.
Understood.
Leave it to me!
I forget his name offhand, but it's
They
for
were no
him.
match for us.
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
Yeah! It's down!
I'll assist. I'm going. Don't look at me like that. How? Let's go.
It's mine!
I shall go. Now.
Too slow! Sure. Hey, you! Rest in peace! Yeah!
Very well. Let's fall back.
Strike!
You're gonna adamantine shield.
Let's go.
There!
I'm going. Yeah. I shall go. There.
My turn! It's down!
My turn.
Yeah!
It's down.
I'll assist.
You know, I'm not
I'm
entirely
going.
sure why. I suddenly started thinking about The Onion. Like
I'll
the,
save
the
you.
fake news site The Onion, not like a
Danger level high.
food onion. I wonder how
Very
many
well.
of their own people they
got this.
fooled with their articles.
It's my turn.
Let's go. Ha! It's down.
I'll assist.
Our teamwork was excellent.
Thank you, Kurt.
Although I guess since The Onion is usually meant about like satire and shit, probably not too many. See those yellow walls? Here's where we're gonna find our sulfur. Whoof! What is that smell? It's the smell of hydrogen sulfide. I'd rather not expose myself to that odor. Let's make this quick. The group obtained sulfur. Apparently, I accidentally got myself into auto mode. Onion used to be satire, now it's just suppressing. True. True. Can I take a real quick detour all the way back to the field exercise camp so I can turn in that quest? Because I'm gonna do it! Should I give Gustav the salt, pepper, and the sulfur? Yeah, that was the whole point of me collecting it. Here's the salt, pepper, and the sulfur. Is this alright? Regain Gustav the salt, pepper, and this stuff. I'll get started right away. Nope, not. How do I turn off the auto mode? No, I don't want to skip the event. Why is it on auto mode? In that case, mind if we take a look? After Gustav prepared for mixing the gunpowder. Now if we just let it dry, it'll be done. Nice work, Gustav. Pretty handy when it comes to Panzer Soldat maintenance, huh? Well, I'm in a mining town. Once you're 12, you're able to start money working. Not to mention the Aragon mines weren't anywhere near as well staffed as Sachin, so workers were always in demand. All my skills were born from necessity growing up there. The Aragon Mines. Yeah, I don't know how I got it into auto mode, and I don't know how to take it off. I would like to take it off, please. Not supposed to be cutting onions, Frost? True. I've heard they've been ramping up their productions in order to meet demand for all the Panzer Soldats being built. Yeah, my father's actually the head foreman there. He said everyone there is completely overworked. Not to mention all the working conditions there have been sadly getting worse. I see. Sorry, probably shouldn't have brought all that up. But after everything I've learned here at the school, it made me realize there's no way the stuff happening back home could have been avoided. I might not know yet what I can do from here on out, but I do know that I want to work my butt off for my family and my home. It was one of the shoulder buttons, chat. I thought I had clicked on all the shoulder buttons. I had not, apparently. Gustav? Well, aren't you a reliable one? Heh. Check this guy out. I see. His attitude is commendable. I could learn a thing or two from him. Well said. Who knew Gustav was so determined? Everyone here is growing up bit by bit. Oh, sorry, I guess I got carried away. Anyway, thanks to you guys, I've got enough gunpowder now. If you've got something else I can help with, just give me a shout. I'll put my all into it. Gustav's gunpowder complete, received $4,000. And that's it. I set a species of white wizard in world box to detonate an antimatter explosion every time they get killed in combat. Collateral damage is insane, I imagine. I just saw an entire continent just instantly disappear. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's okay, you will learn to cook one day. I cut onions almost every day. You know what? That checks out. Let's start going the right way then, chat.
Begin combat.
There!
Yes!
Let's go!
I'm going!
Cutie
Don't look at me
bullet.
like that! Ha! Now's our chance!
In hindsight, I should have struck the other one.
There.
I got this. Yeah!
Very well.
There!
Yes!
I shall go. There.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll impede. I
Very
guess
well.
2 people are getting hurt there.
There!
Oh, more guests?
Sure. Let's go. My turn. You're mine!
My turn.
There!
Now. There.
Weak!
Am I unfrozen yet? Nope.
I got this. You're mine!
Let's go. Yeah.
And
Behold
that's the game.
Vander style.
Or that's them.
Ja!
I forget what that particular icon in the middle of the map really means, chat. I know that the Earthshaker guys are always trouble. Ah, now there's barely any world left. Oof.
Begin combat.
Strike!
Sure.
Thankfully, there's only 30 mages.
Hey, you! Rest in peace!
Fair enough.
I'm going. Yeah. Now.
Let's go. Ha!
Come at me!
Very well.
Strike!
Eight's down.
I'll assist. I shall go.
Let's go.
My turn. Yeah. I'm going. Yeah.
My turn.
Alrighty then.
Done already?
Zephyr reached level 5. Attack traps can cause stat down, 70% chance at a random stat down. Raises speed when beginning. Yes. Hi, Black Rose. Hold on. How are you doing this evening? I don't sense anything. That is probably a problem. That is yet another screenshot, chat, if anybody's curious. Seriously? This place has got shady written all over it. You're working? I feel that. Perhaps we were mistaken? Or maybe they changed their plans. Anyone care to tell me? Of course. We were set up. I knew it! Knew that guy was fucking shady as shit. That informant wasn't an informant at all. Someone must have hired him. So they led us on a wild goose chase. All for the purpose of getting us out here. But you knew before any of us, didn't you? I mean, she knows a lot of things. Something fell off partway through our search, yes. Okay, slow down for a sec, all of you. Wasn't that man an acquaintance of yours, Ash? Why would he... What, you think you wouldn't sell out an acquaintance? Man, you've really got a heart of gold. Look, I don't know how much he got paid, but I can't imagine it cost him much to turn him. I'm guessing somebody wanted to put the hurt on the annoying school kids sticking their nose where it didn't belong. My thoughts exactly. I'm sure they're also well aware that if we were to go missing, the branch campus and the provincial army would come looking. You've clearly thought this through. She really has. Ash picked up on the con, but Musei is looking at the long game. That stupid old geezer thinks he can mess with us, does he? How did I not notice? Ah! Yuna, you're being loud. Right. What do we do now? If we can't see anyone, does that mean they're watching us? No, I don't feel anyone's presence around here. They might be waiting for us a little deeper in. Schwarzer, who do you think's behind this? Who'd use fake informant just to get us out here? Just to beat the hell out of us? Well, who set up Class 7? Is it the Purple Jaeger Corps? I don't think it's Red Constellation or Zephyr. We haven't seen or heard anything about them. It could be the Purples, as like revenge for what we did to them earlier today. Or it could be someone else. My gut tells me it's the Purples. No, there's no reason for that. Never mind. The people who did this wanted to get us out here because we were sniffing around Raquel. They knew we were from Thor's branch campus, but hadn't made direct contact with us. My money is on the 4th Jaeger Corps. Ah, the dragons! Unless it's a physical dragon again. The 4th? Why? It makes sense. We've already encountered the likes of the Red Constellation and Zephyr. And the Jaegers who we came into contact on the coastal road knew about Instructor Reen. Anyone who knew what he was capable of wouldn't have staged such an obvious trap. We might have discerned our culprit. Took you long enough, but I guess you figured it out. Brilliant as always, Instructor Reen. So we're facing off the enemy of the Purple Jaegers. They called them the Dragons, right? Right. Now, this is just a hunch of mine, but... That sound. Gunfire! From deeper in? Edits! We need to confirm the situation. Stay alert and follow me. Roger! Oh, that's a healing station. That's what that icon on the map is.
Let's get him! There! I got this. Fuck.
Head bopping music, it's true. Ow.
I'll save you.
Thank you. Damn it!
I need to do something.
Can I charm you? Technically.
Heal our wounds. Sephiral rain. Thank you.
Thanks.
Please.
Now.
Okay. You guys are weak to earth and wind. So, aerial dust.
Battle complete. Let's continue. I grew a little.
Nice.
We did grow a little, chat.
I'm ready to go.
Resting is important. Okay, the correct way is definitely that way.
Looks
See
like
what's
we
in the
hit
chest.
the jackpot.
Celine shoes. Can men wear it? Yes. Defense 420, move to... Defense 240. Move to evade 5. Slightly more defense here. And that might be all that I can really get.
I'll show no mercy. Let's go.
Yes. Huh? I'll save
Thank
you.
you.
My turn.
Let's go Divine Song. No casting.
Resonate. Divine.
My turn.
Area dust hits all of you.
I'll care for you.
Thanks. Damn it! Let's go.
50 anger.
Huh.
I'll support
Thank you.
It's my turn.
Gonna do anything here, we might as well just use Crystal Edge.
My turn. Chia! Very well. Yeah.
Insta-casting a shit ton of spells, chat. Turns out, pretty good.
I'll support you.
Thank you. Huh. Is that all? I must train even more.
Tempest Edge, 30% unbalanced. Area medium set. Seal mute, 50%. Spitting slash that slices through a group of enemies like a
Stats
whirlwind.
updated.
Yeah, I did it!
Okay, it is 12:40. There's probably a boss fight over here. I don't think I have enough time to do a boss fight and the obvious, like, 20-plus minute cutscene that's going to follow. So I think I'm going to call it there for the night. Might be do a little bit of a money farm off screen just so that I have, you know, money. I do have some bad news, unfortunately. Tomorrow night's stream is going to have to be... I hate to use the word canceled, so I'll say postponed. Because my work schedule on Sunday is going to have me working at 9 a.m. instead of my usual 2 p.m. So I can't be up as late on Sunday morning, unfortunately. We have a request for a Rascal Venti. Let's see who this person is. What are they playing? Ooh, 14? They doing some they're not playing Rascal Venti. They are Rascal Venti. They are playing Final Fantasy XIV. Good game. I should play more of it someday. Yeah, we can go radio. They're a friend of Nova's? Okay, okay. Good to know. This channel is intended for mature audiences. As usual, we can use !raid, this message here, to go and send Rascal Venti some love. And if anybody here is not in the Discord and would like to be there, you can come and join us in the Discord. We hang out. We talk shit about each other. What more advertising do you need for this? Yeah, like I said, tomorrow night's stream is going to be canceled. We're going to be streaming on Sunday instead. Because I'll just be home with plenty early to stream on a Sunday. And if I'm going to have to skip one stream, I might as well make it up by doing a longer stream on a day when I don't normally stream. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to stream on a Sunday next week, and not tomorrow. You guys all have a good night, though, chat. We'll see you on Sunday. Night night.